Now then guys, I am back after what feels like a lifetime of not walking. Probably about a month of not doing anything. I've had a few problems at home, so yeah. Today we're going to be doing the Yorkshire 3 peaks. I'll be doing Penagent first, then Whernside, then Ingleby, and then back into the car. As you can see at the minute, it's dark outside. It is about 5:20 in the morning. So yeah, gotta get the boots on, get the torch out and set off. Let's have it. Morning, morning, morning. So I know you can't really see me much. You probably will once it starts to lighten up, but we're heading towards the bottom of Penagent now. We'll go check on that. So we're just coming up to the bottom of Penagent, where we'll take that one on first. Can't wait. Still a little bit spooky considering it's dark as hell. Don't look it behind me, but the camera's adjusting. But I've done this before, so yeah. If you want to beat the big mad rush of people, especially with it being bank holiday on the weekend, about 5:20 is probably acceptable. Woo! Hey, it's getting a bit light now. It's not too bad. It's not all doom and gloom. Hey. The weather's supposed to be really nice today, so we'll soon see. So I am in sight of Penagent now, which is just behind me. Still a little bit dark, but it's lightening up now, so I don't need my torch. But yeah, a little bit nippy. Not to worry about. First mile done, another 24 to go. Whew. So we're just going up the last tiny little hill before we come to the bottom of Penagent. Just seen Whernside over there and then Ingleby behind. So yeah, can't wait. Done it last time with the Leeds Corinthians rugby lads who I play for. And yeah, did about 14, 15 of us up. We all smashed it. So yeah, the plan today is to beat my time from last year. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. I'll let you know at the end. So we've just started the ascent going up now. As you can see, it's fairly steep. I mean, once you get round that bit, you're having like a little scramble. It's not too hard, fairly easy. But yeah, we'll get to the top of this beast. So we're just coming to the ascent bit now, a little bit of a scramble. Whew. So that was the hard bit of Penagent out the way. So now we're just going to take a steady stroll up to the top. I'm in a long, dragged out walk down to the bottom of Whernside. First one nearly done. So we're now at the top of Penagent. Views aren't as good. I mean, you can still see quite a lot, but like behind, looks like there's a lot of rain coming over. And I've only got a light waterproof, which doesn't help. So yeah, we're gonna crack on to over here now, where Whernside is. Whew. Come on. So Whernside's just over here, covered in clouds, and then Inglebur's just here, with a bit of cloud over the top. My car's just down there. Whew. Let's crack on. So I'm pretty much down from Penagent now. I'm just going to head over towards the bottom of Whernside. But just remembered that the walking route from Penagent to Whernside is one very long, boring, dragged out route. Be alright on a sunny day, but the sun's not even out yet. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit windy and a little bit nippy now. Slight little bit of rain, so put the light waterproof on just to retain a little bit of heat and stop me from getting a little bit wet. But yeah, it's temperatures have dropped a little bit now, which I didn't really expect. Is what it is. Still gonna do it no matter what. So yeah, the sun just needs to hurry up and get out. I mean, you can see it just over there on Ingleborough, but everywhere else is pretty dull at the minute. So I'm now roughly in between all three of the Yorkshire peaks now. Penagent's right behind me, Whernside just there, Ingleby over there. Whew. We're on his way, I think I'm about 6 miles in already, so not too bad, but I really wish that sun had come out. Did say it were going to be clear today, but said that it were going to be cleared at about 10 o'clock. So yeah, it's only about 7 o'clock now roughly, something like that. So yeah, 3 odd hours. I'm hoping I've conquered Whernside within that time. And on my way up to towards the top of Ingleby, hopefully I get a decent view. So I've been at the top of Ingleby twice now. It's always been an absolute nightmare. I mean, at the top of it, very, very hard to navigate, to find the top, especially in the clouds. So yeah, it'd be nice if it were a nice clear view. Know exactly where I'm walking up to the top, get to the cairn, and then a long dragged out way down then back to Horton in Ribblesdale. Nearly there. Ish. So I can see the viaduct now, and yeah, it's a fair bit away like, but we'll get there. That's probably one of the hardest things really about the Yorkshire Three Peaks is it's 24 mile round roughly, so you've got to be mentally tough up here, I suppose. So me and my feet aching a little bit, nearly 8 mile in, knowing that I've probably got what, another 16 mile left. It doesn't bother me, but some people struggle getting their heads around that. But yeah, just crack on at your own pace. That's all you need to do. Although the challenge is to do it in 12. If you don't do it in 12, it's no big deal. Just do it again next time, can't you? So Whernside's just there in front, bit of cloud over it, but nothing to worry about is that. But Ingleby, woo! Starting to look nice. Just had a quick pit stop, just to have a quick swig and readjust the boots, seeing as I kept nearly tripping up over the laces when I come out, so not the best. But on a plus note, we're nearly to the part where you go onto the road and walk down towards the viaduct, and I can't wait now to start Whernside. I think we are, what, 8.5 mile in, not too bad. Let's go. So we're just on the road part now. It's probably the worst part about the bit from Penagent to Whernside. But yeah, gets a little bit dangerous, especially with the amount of cars and how fast they go down it, and And then when there's absolutely loads of people, you know, it becomes a bit of a nightmare, but it is what it is. We're nearly at Whernside. So we are now at Ribblesdale Viaduct. Ta-da! So yeah, this is pretty much where Whernside starts now. So we'll start going up the long, dragged out route to the top. I mean, when I first did this, I thought it was going to be straight up. But yeah, I mean, it's fairly steep, but I reckon some people have probably done it. I walked one of them. But yeah, so yeah, we're on his way now. On the second route, we are 10 mile in. Feeling good. Just seeing Gulber through it. And again, right over in the distance. You've got to admit, it's a very cool railway bridge, isn't it? Oh, it just looks as if it fades away into the distance. (1875) it says on it that was built. Wow. It's done well to stay up. But then again, back in the day, a lot of things were built properly, not just thrown up how we are today. That looks absolutely unreal over there. Then again, clouds, bits of rain and that. I think I've timed it just well. I mean, Inglebur's really clear, thankfully. On one side, beautiful. So we're just at the bit now where it starts to ascend up. This one is probably the most annoying out of the three peaks, but it's got to be done in order to complete it. So yeah, but yeah, I still can't believe Ingleby looks absolutely unreal at the minute. I mean, don't look that much higher, but yeah, very, very clear. So it'll be good. Be a nice experience to be at the top on a clear day. So yeah. Beautiful little waterfall over there. I mean, I've seen it a couple of times now. Never really looks as nice as that though when I've seen it. Nice. So I've now taken the left hand side path now up to go along the ridge of Whernside. So yeah, I'd say maybe max 20 minutes, half hour to the top, if that. And then it's down towards Ingleby. It's all of a sudden got really, really dark. Oh well. You can see the top though, so this is that. we're just about to start making the ascent up Whernside, the ridge that is. So yeah, I mean, it's not really hard, it's just nice and steady like, but it's more of a coming down on Whernside. I'll show you what I mean when I'm on my way down. So yeah, there's a nice little tarn here. Seen it a couple of times now when I've done it, but yeah, be nice to do a little wild camp here one time. Definitely. So we're almost at the top now. Pretty easy going once you get past a little bit of the steps bit. So yeah, not too bad. A bit windy up here, but always is usually. Every time I've been it is. Whew. So yeah, about a minute or two from top. Then quick drink. Quick sort of boat, and we'll head back down and get over the Wingo Bridge. So we've made it to the top of Whernside now. So yeah, we're gonna head down towards Ingleburn now. Oh, bit of a slim fit through there. Not too worried though. Slim lad. Oh, cheesy. Very cheesy. So that's Whernside done. Now we're on his way down from it, which is an absolute pain. You know, I'd rather walk up Whernside and then back down the same way I've done. This side is an absolute killer on the knees. Oh well, I can see the top of Ingleburn again. So yeah, I know that's all I keep going on about, but I haven't been to the top on a nice day like I have with Whernside. And again, it feels like a lifetime since I've been over there. Whew. Let's crack on. So we've just come down one of the steeper parts of Whernside. Knees are a little bit worse for wear now, but it's this part of the path that I cannot stand. It's a bit where it's sort of like stony, then you've got big slabs. It just completely throws your whole like walking pattern. It's yeah, it's not the best, but at least it's a route, you know. And some places don't even have this. Here we go. Quicker we get to Ingleburn, the better. Take on that devil's staircase, get that out of the way, and then the boots are coming off and I'm just going to walk back in all my shimmy socks. Seriously, feel like a little galloping horse going down these. Not good, but I think they're just about done now. So a little bit rocky, and then it goes on to a smooth bit. So not too bad. I'm glad that's over. So yeah, we're onto the flat ground now after coming down Whernside. So probably got about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, till we get to the road where we cross over towards to the start of the Ingleby walk. So yeah, when I get there, same again, take my boots off right quick, let my feet aired out, have a little stretch, something to drink, something to eat, and then we'll finish it. Which looking forward to. Not looking too bad for time, but yeah, I'll let you know at the end if I beat my my record previous to this one. So I've just had a quick drink and a bit to eat. So now we're gonna head up Ingleby and then a steady walk back down. So the sun has finally come out, which is nice. And yeah, just looking at Ingleby now, when you look at it like this, it's the best view I've seen of Ingleby ever. This looks like one of those big Hawaiian mountains, you know. Looks beautiful. So we're heading towards the bit which I call the Devil's Staircase. So I don't know if anyone else calls it that, or I don't know. But anyway, we're heading there. It's a really steep incline up as you start to go up Ingleby. Yeah, probably the hardest bit really. You know, this ain't hard, is it? You know, walking over farmland. But then once you get to that bit, you're talking, I don't know, maybe 40 odd degree, if not a bit more, going up. It's a good little scramble anyways, but yeah. So we're coming over the little bridges now. I've been put in for when it rains. Although there's this bit here, and when it does rain, just absolutely swamps it completely. I mean, it's nearly like that bit, it's nearly over it now, but it just makes for a more fun experience, doesn't it? Look at the beast, we're getting closer to him. Devil's Staircase first though. Dreading. worked up quite a sweat then. So yeah, there were a few little steps bits just before we get to Devil's Staircase, which we're just about at the bottom now. So quick drink and then we'll hit it. And there's the Devil's Staircase. What a beauty that is. Whew. Oh, it's a killer. Whew. Not much left. Let's have it. So that's the Devil's Staircase done now. We're gonna keep on heading up, but I mean, it's not too bad now. Still woke up a sweat. Whew. Nearly 19 mile in. Keep going. Not long left. So we have made it to the top of Ingleburn. So yeah, weather's that clear today as well. See right over into the Lake District. Absolutely unreal. Yeah. Time to head back down now and go finish off this Yorkshire 3 Peaks. Can literally just see the lakes in the background. Brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzed up. You can see the Lake District right behind me. Unreal. So this is what it looks like at the top of Ingleburn. With no clouds. You can see the viaduct, you can see top of Whernside, you can see Pen again. It's really nice. Finally. Right, now we're back down and then chill out. So now we're on his way down from Ingleburn. Nice little killer, about 4 or 5 miles or something like that. You know, not much, it's just a little bit harsh on your knees. You know it is. I've actually really enjoyed it. I mean, I haven't been out in about a month due to a few things going on with the family. You know, our lass's uncle died, who I was pretty close to, so I kind of took it personally. You know, I took it right to heart. So all I've been really doing is just drinking. You know, I haven't really been focused enough to be coming out, but you know, we had a funeral the other day, really good send off for him, unbelievable amount of people there, and yeah, so now that my mind's kind of at ease, I'm back out. I thought, what better way to do it than to go and smash 24 mile in the Yorkshire Dales. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but it was like a welcome back gift to myself. But yeah, it's definitely what I needed. Definitely. So I can see the big long windy trail that takes me to the finish line. Big smile on my face now, because I know that there's not long left. My feet are just hurting a bit. Not too much, I mean, I'm not tired. It's just really need some padded socks, because these ones are finally gone. 1,000-mile socks, nowhere near. I had 1,000 mile out of them. Bin when I get home, I think. Whew. So we are very near the finish line. I mean, once I get to Horton in Ribblesdale train station, that is it. We're done. Thank God. 23.37 mile so far. My feet just absolutely in bits. So we're just about to cross the railway track, and then I am at Horton in Ribblesdale. Oh. I've never been so proud to see that sign. I absolutely love that sign. Thank God I've finished. Absolutely shattered. But yeah, feel fine, to be honest, apart from just the bottoms of my feet that like sting like mad, but I think that's because my socks are on the way out. But yeah, it is what it is. Sorry that I've been off so long. If you liked the video, don't forget, like, share, hit the subscribe. See you in the next one.